Hey everyone, and welcome back to Driver Parallel Lines. Last episode we did the Loan Shark missions. Just one quick run of each difficulty to make up some money. Still planning on doing just the side missions before the next mission, and I'd still like to collect the cars that I haven't collected before I continue. I will probably do Steal to Order next, which is likely like that one mission where we had to steal the car. Quick note though, little thing that bugs me about these older games is the wheels aren't actually what's propelling the car. One way you can tell is if you look at the front wheels. This is a rear-wheel drive car, so no matter what I do right now, the front wheels should move relative to the ground, but they aren't. It's almost like I'm on ice. It's because they're rotating based on the momentum of the car rather than like the engine making them move and then them moving makes the vehicle move. It's just the way games used to be programmed a long time ago, but now I think ever since Gran Turismo 5? 6? People have started properly making it so that the wheels are what makes everything move rather than just the car having physics applied to it. Beam and G-Drive is a good example of the wheels making the vehicle move rather than physics. If that makes any sense. I'm also really tired like usual. Woken up by dogs again. So, I'm also not sure about using this car. I don't want to use mine at the moment. So I will steal this Sleeka instead. It should have similar performance. I don't think I've upgraded mine or anything. I just don't feel like having to repair it. And I'll probably have to use something else anyways. Go truck.
Okay, now, There's a set of wheels I want, and I want it in one piece. You understand what I'm talking about? You think you can manage that?
No timer at the moment, but I'll probably get a wanted level or something once I pick it up. Constantly pushing the wrong button for the map. It's being driven, isn't it? And there goes the dog barking again. Hopefully my mic doesn't pick it up. I think I still need to save a tow truck as well. Like, come on. Dog. He has to bark at his food before he can eat, even though it's just normal dry kibble. It's so annoying. I wake up to it every morning. Got my beacon on. Why isn't anybody moving? Oh, typical. That cop over there on the other side of the intersection is scripted to be there so it can chase me once I pick up the car. So I have to wait for the intersection, the light and everything. Go pick up the car, and then evade the cops while towing a car. That truck didn't even go. Come on. Truck still isn't going anywhere. Okay. I'll just go this way. Why is the car facing the wrong direction? I knew it. I knew it. Those cops aren't moving yet because they don't see me, but immediate wanted level. Come on, look out. Yep. Yeah. And they're gone. Who are they chasing exactly? Can't be me. Perfect. And that is why this is easy difficulty. Because it's easy. Oh crap, come on, quick.
Thanks, motherfucker. Here's your payment.
Back when that was just a typical thing to call people. Okay, I'm going to jump to the garage really quick. Not that one. And I'm going to stick this in my garage. I do have one already. Okay, good to know. Let's grab a different car, because this is all beat up now. Not that I really need another car. Right, that was that one. There's medium. I'm pretty sure I've done all the street races already. There we go. Should be almost done the side missions.
Okay, man. Fetch me a car I've had my eye on. Bring it back here in one piece. I'll make it worth your while.
I don't see anybody there. I wonder if it's just an NPC stuck behind the wall. If I could remember the buttons for the DPL hook, I would look, but I don't remember. Interesting layout. Come on, pay attention. Ooh, I can see the seam in the rear window. Okay, look straight through the middle of the truck, through the windows. If I go that way, you can't see anything, but if I go that way, you can see the seam from the truck being copied from one side to the other, and the glass messing it up. Can again there. Either that or it's the shading. Right, just down there. I'm gonna go this way. I need to explore more in this game too. Pretty sure it was the last episode that I mentioned. I don't know of any Easter eggs or anything in this. I've never really explored with the intent of finding any, or like any secret cars or anything. And the driver games, at least up to 3, all had at least secret cars in them that you could go find and then use in reroll. But I don't know if this one has any secret cars or not. There's vehicles that are hard to get, vehicles that you can only get at certain times, but nothing seems all that special. Not quite how it works, but okay, I need to Alright, let's go this way. I used to love towing cars on GTA San Andreas and just messing around, using a couple tow trucks and then towing something really big and heavy and using it like a flail, swinging it into the cops and whoever that was chasing me. Oh god, shut up. Don't get me wrong, he's an adorable dog. But he's a Pomeranian that looks like a loaf of bread, but he needs to shut up. He's a very well-behaved dog. This is literally the only thing he does that annoys me. Annoys me a lot. Every morning. Like Samson. Well, he's a mini furless Zolo, so he's kinda weird as is. I want to check out that. I never even noticed that like little ferry harbor thing before. Or Saptors, the cars. Follow me for long, Hopper. Just like that. Come on. How did a front-end collision mess up my beacon? Yeah, I haven't actually lost them yet. Man. Wonder if I can drop the car here. And then come back. I don't want to risk the car despawning. Good. I could totally go back to the 70s or something and be a tow truck driver. I've thought about doing it, but I don't...
Thanks, man. Here's your payment.
I can't stand how most drivers are nowadays. Just how stupid and incompetent your average driver is now. Your average person should not be on the road, yet they are. And I feel bad for tow truck drivers having to deal with what they deal with and the stupid situations they have to deal with. Like, so many people when they're driving just simply don't pay attention when it's not hard to pay attention.
There's a set of wheels I want. I want it in one piece. Think you can
In order
manage
to get
that?
your license, they should make it mandatory that you pass tests relating to the car itself, not just driving. You should know how it works, what to do for simple issues, blah blah blah. You should have to know how to change it to your spare tire, like stuff like that. But the driving test itself is horrible and bare bones, let alone bad. I won't go on like this for too long. I used to go on like that pretty much every rally video, and I've kind of gotten out of it again. It's just I take driving seriously, and way too many people don't. Too many people look at driving as a right and not a privilege when it's a privilege and not a right. It's a privilege that needs to be taken away from lots of people. That's actually a really nice sunset. Other than this game being old, so the LOD is not... Oh, thank you, you just touched your card on myself. It's my job. Aside from the details being so low because this game is old, that was quite a nice sunset. How do I drop the car? Right bumper, okay. Put the gun away. That's another thing I don't get about some of these older games, is instead of rolling the window down to poke out and shoot, I'm just gonna break the window with my head. Just break the window and shoot. No need to roll it down. And I do like how they got the city to feel. It still feels pretty dead to me. Like, this game, the city does not feel lively at all, in my opinion. It's just the atmosphere and stuff. It just doesn't convey the message properly. But you do get a limo. I need one of those. By the way, you can like get the feeling of when you go from the outskirts to like the middle of downtown. You can tell that, okay, this isn't as industrial, I'm downtown, blah blah blah. You do get that feeling. But this just feels so empty still. Another way you can tell that the wheels are based on the car's movement, not the car's movement based on the wheels. So the front wheels are moving when this thing should be rear-wheel drive. So, yeah. Oh, really? Cops are coming. Maybe I can hide behind the bus. See, real life, I'd be able to hide behind this bus, and they wouldn't see me. But of course that's not gonna work. Thankfully I'm on this bridge though, and they can't get over. You can see the other bridge from here. Harbor for like boat loading and stuff. Overall this is a pretty good game and it's done pretty well, but there's little things that could be a bit more, a bit better. But aren't all games like that in a way? You gotta sacrifice one thing for another, especially back on the days of using DVDs and stuff for media, and you had to keep it within the limitation of the hardware. This was PS2 and Xbox. For PS2 and Xbox, so it's not that bad. This one's going, a bit easier than before. I'm gonna stop, get out of the truck, and just wait for that cop to go by. One thing that's a little annoying is, like, when I dropped off the last car, it's slowly rolling back. And if it rolls back too far, it'll,
Here's something for you.
leave the area. Okay, I need to find another limo. There's one right there. Come on. Go, go, go. you my taxi now.
Tonight's the night.
Toot toot. Should have went to a different garage that isn't in the middle of nowhere, but whatever. Store, yes. What can I do to this? You can do body work to this thing? Oh god. These all look horrible. What do I have? Fire truck. I saw a fire truck turned into an RV with a spot on the back for a Jeep. It looked really cool. Really? Those are the only utility vehicles I have? What about the pickup truck? I really gotta fix my cars. Where's the truck? I have the old Ford-looking pickup truck, but it's not showing it. I need to get the dirt bike too still. Alright, let's just... I'm just gonna back out. Steal something. So that is the vehicle theft missions, all of them done at least once. You can do all the side missions as many times as you want, just keep getting money. But I don't know what goes towards game completion. I'm pretty sure all you have to really worry about is the main missions. Okay, so there's the kind of truck I was talking about. So I'm gonna steal this one and try and store it.
I always get the shitty jobs.
I could have sworn I did at the end of last week's video. This sounds kind of good. It sounds like a flathead V8. I guess I didn't have one. Okay, I forgot to store it last time. Whatever. Let's grab this car because I actually quite like them, and it's faster than the truck. Doesn't sound as good though. That's a sports bike. I need a bigger bike. That's circuit race. I could go through and do the circuit races again. Steal to order, street race. I think that's it for the mini, like the side missions. It's a mini game. Yeah, so I'm going to search for a few more vehicles that I don't have yet. That's probably all the rest of this video is going to be, is me just collecting cars. I need this, I need one of those, I think. I could just use the mod menu to spawn them, but that's no fun. Store, yes. Oh. Oh, I never realized what the taillights are like on this thing. I actually really like that. Reminds me of like a hippie bus or something. A Volkswagen microbus. Okay, that one car is still over here. How many cars is it gonna leave in memory? Print and on cars used to be so long. Up. I don't see anything at the moment. This sounds like the one engine sound they use in San Andreas. Not sure if they use it in the GTs, they probably do, but... One moment. I don't get how you can know someone is trying to record or do something that requires some kind of peace and quiet, and just let your dog bark constantly. Like, start being more freaking responsible. Don't see. Oops. I don't see anything that I haven't gotten yet. I'm pretty sure there's still a couple cars that I'm missing. That wagon that I was driving earlier, I don't think I have one of either. Oh yeah, there's also these other mini games. I forgot about that. Whoa. Where am I getting shot from? I need one of those wagons in there. I should not have destroyed that. Wow. How do the cops just drive on rails like that? There is a helicopter. I was wondering how I was getting shot from the sky. This is what you call rubber banding. No matter what, they are faster than you. If you gain distance, they will go even faster than they are supposed to, just to keep up. That is how you make a game cheap and bullshit, because you don't know how to program properly. Rubber banding, when it comes to driving games, is never a good idea. When the opponent's rubber band to keep up to or pass you, no one ever likes that. No one ever appreciates that. And then, same thing with the cops. It's just artificial difficulty because your programming wasn't good enough. Alright. I'm also out of time for today, unfortunately, so I will try and deal with these cops. Otherwise, come on. I was trying to focus and I just realized the timer's counting down, not up. But either way, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. As always, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.